place is nice. It has a balcony. I really wish I brought my t-shirt gun. I think it'd be so much better if I was just like, what's up, everybody? Pop, 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 pop. And you'd be all like, whoa, wait a minute, these are all women's mediums. And be like, this smells used for sure. And I'd be like, how's it going, everybody? I'm gonna need those back after the show. Those are all my tops. Just took them out of the laundry basket and put them straight in the gun. So I was thinking about recess. I think that we should have recess for adults. Don't you think so? Can we get all Sweden for a moment? Like, seriously. 3 bells a day just to break things up. Break up this. All of us are just constantly typing like lizards. That's for sure all of our faces. When I was a kid, I realized that there was 2 kinds of kids at recess, all right? They're the kind of kids who were like, I brought this ball from home and I have an extra tank top. Let's make this 15 minutes count. There's those kind of kids. And then they're the kind of kids who are like, what can I put in my mouth to make it a different color? And the answer was candy and the kid was me, hello. Sour balls were like a huge deal when I was growing up. Do you guys remember sour gumballs? Whoa, so sour. They were crazy. They were crazy because it was the first time as a human being you had that much sour in your face, and it was like a lot to deal with. Someone would be like, I brought sour balls. You'd be like, no, you didn't. And they'd be like, I did. Let's do them. First recess, behind the portables. And you're like, I'm in. A lot of whisper yells as a child. And then you go inside and everybody's holding one. You're like, oh my God, are we doing this? And they're like, we're doing this. You're like, okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. My glands, where are my glands? My spine feels weird. I'm blinking. I'm blinking, it's so sour. And you look over at your friend, she's like, and you're like, you didn't do it. And she's like, I was scared. And you're like, pick it up, Tiffany. Anyway, I was really hard on my one friend. And then the bell rings, you're like, what do I do? I only have this slobbery ball. And then you put it back in your pocket for later. And you're like, no one will notice. And then in the middle of language arts class, you're like, I just need a sweet hit. Just dunk your finger in. You're like, like a tiny little addict, so cute. There was this kid in our class named Chico, and one time he came up to us and he was like, what are you guys doing, eating sour balls? And he grabbed the whole handful and he put them all in his mouth at once. He was like, He's in jail now. Isn't that intense? He probably did that with a murder weapon. He was like, ugh. Help me. Sorry, Chico, you can't taste sour. And that was probably a telltale sign, but nobody was looking out for it because it was the early 90s. They're like, you know what? That kid just bit a squirrel. He's real creative. He's gonna be an excellent surgeon one day. Thanks for having me.